This episode is dedicated to the medical professionals and frontline workers risking their lives daily during this COVID-19 pandemic. Hey y'all, it's your girl Smiley J, and welcome to Oh No They Didn't, where we discuss the dirt, double standards, disrespect, and miscommunications going on between men and women today. So stay tuned and take notes. This episode is a little different. With the wild antics on hold due to social distancing, my friend Kayla and I had a conversation surrounding the global effects of the coronavirus, stimulus money, education, and more. Here are our thoughts.
There shouldn't even be talks of another stimulus check. It should have been in the works. We got one here, we got one there. Like, millions of people have filed for unemployment. Millions of people lost health care. Like,
this whole furlough.
Which, I didn't know what that meant. I had to ask my Mother's Day, like, what does that even mean? She's like, well, different companies mean different things.
Yeah.
So she's like, one, that you keep your benefits, you just can't work. Or, they'll call you back at a certain time, but like...
I can appreciate the companies that, try to make it sound good, but at the end of the day, I call it the gray area. Like, because you accept the furlough, you cannot file for unemployment.
You might as well fire me.
Because you can't guarantee me when I'm, quote unquote, going back to work.
You might as well fire me. But at least if you go to the hospital, you don't gotta pay right then and there.
I don't trust them. Like, whoa, no.
They'll send you a bill that you can deal with in 6 to 8 months.
I am not the oldest nor the wisest, but in my little bit of adulthood, I've already recognized when somebody give you a deal that sounds too good, it's probably too good.
It's supposed to make you feel better.
No.
You are dying. We're not going to stick you with a bill right now. I'm going to give it to your grandma.
See,
or your mom,
what?
If you don't make it.
And that part be in the fine print. Like, that part be in the fine print.
At least it don't go on your credit. I seen the thing on Facebook, which is why I asked this poll yesterday. Would you rather get the stimulus check or 100-point increase on your credit score?
And of course, people still said this check.
Yeah, but only the ghetto people said the stimulus check. The people who I feel like went to college or like have my professional friends, or at least the friends who had sense, said 100-point increase.
Oh yeah, like my brother's a banker, and we've already had discussion. People with good credit, people who have the money saved up or stocks, even as shaky as that might be, it needs to be a different conversation. And I feel like certain people are not ready for it.
Someone messaged me and said, why don't you use the $1,200 to pay your debt to get the increase? Like, why does it have to be either or? Why can't it be both?
I feel like that just sounded like a circle. So I accept money to turn around and pay
them right back.
But this is the part where they don't want you to know. There's a lot of stuff that you need to debate on your credit. There's a lot of things that you are not at fault for. There are a lot of things that happen in a time frame where like it could be removed and they will keep it on there screwing you over. No.
And I'm like, so you mean to tell me if I don't fix nothing right now, I can get 100-point increase? I'm taking that all day. That doesn't make no sense to me, because I want to be in a situation when everything crashes to benefit. And I feel horrible saying that I am banking on other people losing theirs.
No, you don't feel like that's the American mentality?
Still bad though. I wish you could keep yours and I'd still be in a great situation.
I look at it as the beauty as America is okay, I get it. We don't all have the same equal playing field. Got it. As a black woman, I know. Woo. You know that little picture where she has like something attached to her foot? It's like claws, yes. And it's a race, and his is straight. That's how I feel. But that's why I just don't accept that. That means you had access to some form of information. I ain't even gonna say the same amount, same level, but some form. We are all walking around with these $1,000 phones.
Even in the hood. They have iPhones.
They can't read.
YouTube is a free platform. Whenever you type in how to on YouTube, somebody has already done it and is willing to explore.
But I love like how Diddy took the IG, because you know people not even going on YouTube to be productive and learn. So I'm gonna take it to y'all. I'm gonna tell you why this is important. I'm gonna even make a dance-a-thon, because we love to dance so much. We're making TikTok dances. I'm gonna come and dance for y'all all day to raise money for the fact that we are dying at the highest rate because of COVID-19.
But we don't view that as sad that I have to make it a dance party to get your attention.
It's depressing.
And I saw where like they're still talking about, remember when y'all shot the club up with him and J-Lo? Like, this is our topic of conversation.
I saw something that was like they threw a party, a COVID-19 party, and people are like in their cars, music blasting, like grills going. It's like at least 50 people in the car show.
I saw one in Morrow when this first popped off, and I almost did not a citizen's arrest, because I mean I would have had to touch them, but
can I call the police?
Can I call the police?
Because I don't feel safe. I feel like
my mom's neighbor be having like 6 people over there sometimes, and I am looking through the blinds like.
I might have to call the police.
I think 8 is where I'm calling. 8 is where I'm calling.
Because y'all don't live here. Don't know. I'm calling police. I am. And I feel conflicted even saying that. But like, I want to go outside.
Hey, if y'all seen Wanted, the motto is kill 1, save 1,000. So, snitch on 1, save 1,000.
It's hot wearing the mask when you leave your house. I can't really breathe.
Y'all, anxiety is real, and
every time we leave and we go to the store, I feel like people are standing too close to me.
Yeah.
I'm noticing how many things you're touching and rubbing your eyes. It makes me paranoid. But then it's like, I want to ease my nerves. I want to make sure we have what we need. Why I gotta pay $5.99 for you to bring my stuff to me?
And this is why social media has really expanded my view of other countries and how they dealt with it. Don't get me wrong, I feel like they had to put the iron fist down, lockdowns to a certain degree, but
I'm for it.
That's why I feel like there's too much free reign. And I mean, inflation is crazy right now. They know people are desperate. Like, and America has always been a society that capitalizes off of desperation.
Man, Lysol shouldn't be $12. The Lysol spray I can't get on.
Or I got a friend who she ordered her stuff like Lysol wipes and it never came.
Oh, I'm hot.
Right.
I'm hot. I might pull up to the post office. I might. Because it's an essential item. And I'm an essential person. So I need my stuff. Okay? Like, no.
No, I feel that. I just think it's interesting. Like, people... There's a group that I feel like is not being considered. And they're the ones that gonna get tired first and revolt first. Like, it's not even the poor or the ones that are on unemployment. They're fine. They just got a $600 increase. They're good. That's not what I'm talking about. It's the workers, it's the drivers, it's the delivery people.
Like the Amazon guy.
That are getting paid, single digits hourly.
On the dollar. That's another thing. I understand that everybody doesn't have the luxury of staying home, but I need for them to advocate for themselves. Like, you are literally putting your life on the line. I was watching the girl at the post office. She didn't have no gloves on, no mask. And she was like a delivery person. Just touching all the different envelopes. And I'm like,
wow.
I hope you sanitize your hands. I hope you're having a good day and you don't really feel feverish, but you can't call off work because you need the money. So do I deal with an infected person about to touch my stuff, or do I go out into the world and get it myself? both are becoming terrible options.
I feel like I don't have the luxury of either. Because I feel like if I catch it, then Lynn's gonna catch it by default.
Yeah.
And we just both gonna be here sick. And can't nobody come over because I don't want them to catch it. I'm here. Put the fist down.
Because it's time to separate. And I mean, Atlanta's talking about we're about to reach our peak
of cases.
Yeah.
Well, on the bright side, that means that things,
right. This curve, we needed the curve to go down. So guess what? After a peak, there has to be a drop off.
I feel like we don't know what we're talking about. Since day one, we have not known what we're talking about.
The news has been the most conflicting place. And I already feel like news is going to leave you with a cliffhanger. I already felt like that prior to all this.
Y'all literally told people to stop wearing masks because it wasn't necessary.
To turn around.
Y'all got how-to videos using bandanas and ponytail holders to make masks. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Y'all got people, once again, price inflating them.
I have my mask on today, my cloth one, and I want to put it on and light something and try to blow it out. But a part of me doesn't want to because I want to still feel like I'm safe. Because the moment I feel like that mask is not holding, I'm not leaving my house for real. Yeah, no. And I feel like, yes, the black population is affected the most. But ideally, I would like to believe that, I take genuinely good care of myself, But nah. I ain't throwing caution to the wind.
I get that. This is not the time to. I don't feel like it actually alarms me if you are the type of person.
Especially with everything that's going on in New York, because I feel like it's not a secret. I feel like we are seeing live stories. We are getting daily updates of how bad it is.
I feel like it really looks like I Am Legend in New York. And I feel like the South, this is the first time I'm saying this. I feel like the South has a privilege of space.
Yes.
Like, homes are here. Properties, land, lots. Like, we do not build vertically in the South.
We go this way.
And I think that slows down the spread of disease.
And I feel like because of that, people feel like it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I will say there is a Southern complacency that we know. People come down here to slow their lives down, to get comfortable. That's what it is. People come to the South to get comfortable. And this is some uncomfortable stuff. All right, and just like that, it's time to wrap it up. This concludes today's episode. We hope you've enjoyed our company as much as we've enjoyed yours. Don't forget to go check out the Oh No They Didn't IG page at Oh No They Didn't _ where you'll be able to find shows, guests, behind the scenes surveys, polls, and more.